Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope that you are doing well and I hope that you're feeling festive because today we are going to be looking at some crochet Christmas pattern ideas. Whether you are making gifts for family or friends or you're stocking up for a crochet market, thought it'd be fun to go through some crochet patterns that are perfect for this time of year. Now, I know we are still early in November, but if you crochet, you know crochet can take some time. So I just wanted to get this video out there so that you are ready and prepared to begin crocheting. Some of these patterns are quick, but some of these patterns take a little bit longer. All of these patterns are linked in the description of this video in case you are interested in any of them and you would like to find them. Let's go ahead and jump right in, and we're gonna start with some quick and easy crochet patterns. All right, the first one that we have here is this Santa ornament slash like coaster, and this is by Blossom Yarn, and you can find this pattern on Etsy. I just thought these guys were so cute, and there is a Santa pattern, a little reindeer, a gingerbread man, and a Christmas tree. And what I like about these is you can kind of like have them be different things. Like you could use them as ornaments, you could make them into a garland, you could add little keychains onto them. Another really quick one would be a Christmas scrunchie, and this one is by Vicky Handmade on YouTube. So this would be a free one for you to follow along with on YouTube. Look at all the different colors. That really is giving Christmas. But if you didn't want to do Christmas colors, you could even do like other colors. Like if you want to make this as a gift, then you could like pick out your friend or family member's favorite colors, and then you could work it up in those colors. And I think that would also be really adorable. Next up, we have this flower bouquet coaster by Viv Crochets on YouTube. So another free one if you want to follow along with it on YouTube. I just thought this was so pretty. I know it's not super giving Christmas, but wouldn't this make a perfect gift for someone who like works in an office? Like imagine this sitting on like your little office desk, and then whenever you want to like put down your like cup of coffee, you can just like set it down on your little tiny coaster. Like that's adorable. And again, you could use your friend or family member's favorite colors to make this, or you could choose like more Christmassy colors. Like if you were to make the flowers red, I feel like that would give it a more like Christmas-ish vibe. The next few I want to talk about are all from, oh gosh, I don't want to get their name wrong, so I'm just gonna spell it out right here. And this is a bear keychain. This is the first one I want to show you. This crocheter has so many cute little patterns. So I wanted to mention this crochet bear keychain because plush pendants have just been getting so popular, and I feel like they blew up with the Labubu this year. And so I feel like any kind of like plush like pendants, I think that would be a really cool gift to give out, especially with the rising popularity of blind boxes. And I mean, it's kind of like a blind box because it's a gift. It's not like they're gonna know what's inside, right? I know that's not exactly how it works. Another few I wanted to mention by this crocheter is also this little Lily of the Valley keychain. I think is super pretty. These bows are also really pretty. These are all on this crocheter's YouTube, so I would really recommend checking them out because they have so many cute small crochet patterns. Next up, let's talk about some Christmas decor ideas. The first one I have up for you is this snowflake mug cozy by Mushy Store, and this is so pretty. Like, are you kidding me? It literally looks like a snowflake. Isn't that just beautiful? I had to include this in this list because I mean, just look at it. It's just so pretty. And then here is these mini stockings by Liven Design Shop on Etsy. Mini stockings are so versatile because you can like hang them up on your tree. You could use them for like gift cards if they're big enough. These ones look a little bit tiny, but I don't know, maybe if you sized up your yarn and hook, it'd probably fit. Or you could even make a really cute little garland out of these. This designer though, looks like she is using them as like an advent calendar. Like I noticed there's like numbers on each of them, which is just an adorable idea and I really like it. Okay, so hear me out on this next one. It is this Festive Friends Blankets by Kate's Crochet Patterns on Etsy. And I know, a blanket. This is part of the reason why I wanted to put out this video a little bit earlier in the season. It's because I want to include some of these like bigger projects into this video. Look how cute these little like granny squares are. That is stinking adorable. But also, you don't have to turn it into a blanket. If you follow along like with other YouTube tutorials, like you could make these squares, right? with this pattern. And then you could like make anything out of squares. Like you could make a bag, you can make a hat, you can make so many different things. So it doesn't have to be a huge endeavor to turn it into like a blanket. Like you could make it into multiple different things. Specifically, this pattern is to make a blanket, but you could, you know, you could kind of pick and choose which squares you want to make, and you could make different ones. And I think that would be a really great Christmas gift, or even honestly, if you make a whole blanket, if you want to keep that thing for yourself, I don't blame you. If I were to make a blanket, it's for me. Next up, we have this free Santa pillow by Maria's Blue Crayon, and this is on their website. And this one is super cute, but they also have multiple other pillows too. They have a snowman one, like you can see here, and they also have this gingerbread one. They also have a couple others if you want to go check them out. And I also thought it was cool that they were free. Free is for me. Speaking of another free crochet pattern, there is this granny ornament pattern, and this is by Bauble and Blooms on Instagram. It is actually 2 different granny ornament patterns. And I think what's really cool about these guys is you can match them to your tree. Like if you are someone who has like a Christmas tree that has like an aesthetic to them, like let's say you're like a blue and pink kind of person, you can make these ornaments in any color to go with your Christmas tree. So I thought this one was really cool. Now we are moving on to some cozy wearables. First up, I have this leg warmer by Little Things World on YouTube. This is a beginner tutorial. This might be a me thing, but I feel like for leg warmers, they don't need to be like super fancy design or anything. Like that's really nice. But sometimes I think like a little like simple leg warmer is really good because they kind of like bunch up and stuff anyways. And they just look so cute and cozy. Then we have the Christmas Pine Beanie by Sirens Crochet, and this is on YouTube as well. This one is really cute. It kind of looks like there's little pine trees going up it. That's what I really liked about it. I think making beanies for Christmas is such a good idea. At least I thought so when I made them for every single person in my family 2 years ago. And you can kind of find any beanie pattern that you like, but I really wanted to mention this one just because it has such a Christmas vibe to it. Next up, we have the Penrose Pointed Cowl by Knits and Knots WPG on Etsy. And I thought this cowl is beautiful. Okay, this cowl is beautiful. I just really like the wavy texture it kind of has. It's really pretty. Then here we have the Hopscotch Mittens by Cosmati on Etsy. These are beautiful. I don't know, I feel like maybe as a child I had some mittens that were similar to this. Definitely like store made, not handmade, but these give me such like a vibe, 90s kind of Christmas vibe. I really want to make these guys. I might have to make some mittens this year because these are just giving me the feels. They're giving me the Christmas feels. Okay, but look at the Harvest Loafer Slippers by Loops and Things WPG. These are beautiful. And if you're wondering about the bottoms, because I know you can kind of see there's like a leather bottom to them, they also include a crocheted version to the bottom, so you don't have to go out and purchase like that leather bottom. But if you have some sensitive feet like me, then you might want to get some leather bottoms because I feel like that would be more comfortable to walk on than on the crocheted bottom part. But I think that is a really good option for people who don't have sensitive feet. Listen, I broke my foot like 5 years ago and it still bothers me. So I also want to mention that is the adult size, but they also have a child size, and look how cute and small these are. That is so stinking cute. I love that. I need to make some of these. And next up we have the Bonfire Headband by the Turtle Trunk. Again, you can use any color you want to. You don't have to use the exact colors. It would be perfect as a gift. It's also a free pattern on their website, and I believe they have a video too on YouTube. But I'm going to link the website one. I believe they have the YouTube version also linked on their website. So you can kind of pick how you would prefer to follow along. That is the end of the cozy wearables. Now we're moving on to my favorite section, and that is because I'm also an amigurumi pattern designer, and that is the cutest Christmas plushies. So let's start with this one. This is a nutcracker by this designer. I'm so sorry, I just don't want to say their name wrong. And you can find this pattern on Etsy, but look how cute these nutcrackers are. These are adorable. My personal favorite is the pastel one. Like, are you kidding me? So cute. I just love their little top hats. I love their little like curls coming off to the side. It's adorable. It's adorable, okay? Next up, we have this free snowflake pattern by this designer right here. Just look how cute he is. I really like his unique little shape that he has, and it's just so adorable. And I feel like if you were to crochet him with some jumbo weight yarn, he could potentially be pillow sized. Then we have this moose and deer pattern by AQ Crochets on Etsy, and these guys are just so stinking cute. And I don't think they necessarily scream Christmas, but they definitely give like a cute Christmas vibe without having to be outright Christmas, you know? But I love the little scarf that she gave him. Then let's look at this gingerbread house by Crocheting All Day on Etsy. This is so cute. My personal favorite has to be the pink one. I don't know. Listen, I love pink so much. I love the shape and all the little details that the designer added onto them. And I also love the little legs that are plopping out. It's definitely giving Jellycat kind of vibe to it. And following along with the gingerbread vibe, we have this gingerbread dragon, and this is by Hooked Crochet by Carlina on Etsy. I love the little gumdrops that are going down the back that are like his little like spine. And honestly, you can never go wrong with a dragon. I feel like any dragon pattern would be really cute to give as a gift. Here is this Santa Claus pattern by Knots Merry Yarn. I really like this one because I feel like it would be pretty quick to work up. I feel like this would be a good one for markets potentially. And I also think that it could make a good stocking stuffer as well. I love their little faces, and I always love mixing up like different yarn colors to use. So I feel like these guys would be fun to make in different colors. After that, we have this Christmas tree and hot chocolate by Blossom Moon Crafts UK on Etsy. They're also giving a Jellycat inspired kind of vibe, but you don't have to add the legs as she kind of shows in the image. You can kind of choose whether or not you want to. Then look at these Christmas turtles by Chubby Cheeks on YouTube. There is a Christmas tree, a present, and a Santa. I love a pattern that has multiple versions to it. It's just like very versatile. If I had to pick my personal favorite, I'd probably go with the Christmas tree turtle. I love the little like frill for the snow on the Christmas tree. I think that is really, really cute. All right, last but certainly not least, we have this cat in a stocking pattern, and this is by Little Hand Crochet on Etsy. And look at all of these different kits, they're so cute. Are you kidding me? My personal favorite definitely has to be the tuxedo cat, and that would definitely not be because my cat is a tuxedo cat. Honestly, for a cat lover, I think that this pattern would be amazing. My cat's name is ISO, and I would love to make a little ISO that inside of a stocking. That would be so cute. So those are just a few of my favorite Christmas crochet pattern ideas, but I would love to know, what are you making for the holidays this year? Are you making some handmade gifts? Are you doing some market prepping? Definitely let me know down in the comments, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more cozy crochet content. Thank you so much for watching, and happy crocheting. I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.